Well, hey everybody, it's Kev Bo Jones here with another episode of the Wonderful World of Baseball Cards. Merry Christmas Eve day. This is kind of an end of the year recap video for me, kind of just focusing more on random PSA cards that I've picked up over the last 8 months or so. I recently dove headfirst back into the hobby back in April. I don't know why. But I've been loving it ever since. I've rekindled my love for the hobby, connecting with people in the YouTube community and to Instagram at a lesser extent has been amazing. So these are just some random kind of PSA pickups that I got at the end of the year. So this card I actually submitted myself to PSA. This is a 1933 Worldwide Gum Paul Waner card. I got this at a card shop in Albuquerque back in April. I got a really good deal on it. I was still real gung-ho about submitting myself to PSA. So this was the first card I ever submitted to PSA. I did it just this one on its own. It came back 4.5. I didn't really look at it that closely. I just thought, you know, it had good color and good corners. I don't know what the rationale was, but this is the Worldwide Gum. This is basically the Canadian Gaudi cards. So I thought it's just a really nice looking card though. This is one I'll probably sell, auction at some point. But a nice, this was kind of the beginning for me, this Paul Waner here. 1933 Worldwide Gum. Now the second one is totally random. A project that I'm maybe going to work on someday, but it's kind of been shelved right now, is PSA prices continue to just be insane. And this is a 1958 Topps Mound Aces, Bob Friend and Billy Pierce. I'd like to work on these combo cards because I love them a lot, and I think that was a really neat concept that Topps did from 1957 through I think 68 or 69. And this was the first one I picked up. It was super cheap, and at some point I haven't picked any more of these up. But this is a project I probably will be working on for the rest of my life, is collecting these old Topps combo cards. I love the subsets. Here's another great subset, and probably will be the closest card I ever get to having a Babe Ruth. This is a 1962 Topps card, the famous Slugger. Love that pose. I love the catcher and the ump looking up at the skies. He just knocked one out of the park. I picked this up again this spring. I thought for a 62 it looked really nice. I got a pretty good price on it. This is a card I really like. I call this my Babe Ruth card. This is actually another subset that I'd like to pick a couple more up. Maybe not all of them, but I like the one the Babe hits 60. That's a great looking card. But I like this one a lot, this 1962 Topps Babe Ruth, the famous slugger, as he is the most famous slugger of them all. Next is probably one of the closest things to a high-end Mantle I'll ever own. I picked this up again this spring. I got a lot of these in the spring. 1969 Topps Checklist, Mickey Mantle. This is in an 8. I got a really good deal on this one, and I've actually kept an eye on this card and see that the prices on this continue to rise. But I just thought it was a really nice looking card. It's really well centered. All around, just nice looking card. And it's a cheap way to get a high grade Mickey Mantle as far as I'm concerned. So picked that one up. 1969 Topps Checklist with Mickey Mantle on there. Here's was another random purchase. These are all random purchases, mind you. 1972 Topps Willie Mays. I thought this was just a good looking card. and it was a fair price when it came up. I usually don't like cards with qualifiers on them, but it was a good looking price, and top to bottom off centering doesn't trigger me as much as left to right. So I picked up this 1972 Topps Willie Mays. I just love the psychedelic 72 style, and it's just Willie the old man with the new world coming. So 72 Topps Willie Mays, added that one. This is part of my Doc Ellis collection, which I am still actively working on. Here's a 1972 Topps Doc Ellis in action, sweet looking card. I'm real happy with this one. I don't have a lot of his stuff right now, but it's one I'm not in any rush to get it done, but I'm always looking out for nice Doc Ellis cards, and this one came my way this summer. So here's a 1972 Topps in action, Doc Ellis. This one I kind of, in a way, regret buying. I got a good deal on it, but it's got a pretty significant print defect on it. This is a 1972 Topps Roberto Clemente in action card. I got this card strictly because of the weirdness. He's like getting called out on a strike there, strike 3 there, it looks like. Very bizarre card. But it's got that big black streak going through it, and I didn't see it that closely as I was looking at it online. This is a lesson learned card, but I still really like it. This was probably these next two are probably my pickups of the year. This was actually a gift from my brother this summer. This is a 1977 Topps Rookie Outfielders card of Andre Dawson. We were talking a lot about Dawson this summer, my brother and I, and then like a week later, this rookie pops up. Super nice card. It's a PSA 9. But this was a super nice gift that randomly came this summer from my brother, unbeknownst to me. And then this one was also a gift from my brother. As he upgraded his, he gave me his 1980 Ricky Henderson rookie, which this is just super sharp. Love it. It's a PSA 8. Super nice looking Ricky rookie. Very, very nice. The back is maybe a little, whatever, but this was just, again, this came out of the blue in the mail, and I couldn't be happier to pick this one up. This one I picked up is going to be probably sold next summer. I got this super cheap. I see the prices are going up on these. 1992 Topps, or 93 Topps Derek Jeter rookie. I got this in a 9. Unbelievably cheap this summer. Unbelievably cheap. Wish I'd have got some more at the price that I paid for these. As everybody was flocking to the 10s, the 9s were out there for a song, and I grabbed one. So 1993 Topps Derek Jeter. I don't know, I may hang on to it. I love Jeter. His 2007 Topps card is the one that I really love with Mickey Mantle and George Bush. But there's another oddball. So you can see I got a lot of weird stuff this summer. Here's a football card of one of my favorite unforgotten players. This is a 1972 Topps Travis Williams. He's with the Rams here, but he was a huge part of the Packers' final championship team with Lombardi in 1967, and I just absolutely love this card. I have a raw copy of this myself from a huge stash of 72 Topps high numbers that I got as a kid. But I saw this one and I thought it was a really good deal. And it's just I just have a real, Travis Williams ended up being homeless and has a pretty tragic story. But this is his only Topps card. And so, just paying memory to him, I picked up this 1972 Topps Travis Williams. And then the last one I got, which is fun, and this sums up the year, and this is kind of where I'm heading actually, because I just love them. 1988 Raiders highlights card, Bo Jackson all alone. Bo Jackson's the best, and I love his cards. I love Bo Jackson. This was the first Bo Jackson that I bought, and there is the 1988 Topps Bo Jackson. I got that in a 10. Cheap card. I think it was like $10. Is where it's at. And then we're gonna wrap up here. St. Nicholas brought me a present today. Totally a little off topic, but I was at Walmart today. Had to get a few last minute things on Christmas Eve, and there was one pack of these all by themselves sitting there on the shelf. So I figured, what the heck, Prism. I'm going to open them up and just see what we got here. Let's see if St. Nicholas brought me any kind of treat or a present. You never know. But let's just see. This could be fun. Let's see if see how this goes here. So we've got Clyde Drexler and whoever that guy is, and him, and Cameron Johnson, rookie. Not going to complain about a rookie. Whoops. And then we have a Kawhi Leonard thing, parallel. And then we've got Nick Claxton here. Kind of cool, rookie. Nick Claxton. Okay, so Santa, you know, St. Nick treating me. This was a little stocking stuffer. You know, see one, play one. Let's see what Pack 2 has to offer here. We got Justin Jackson. Him. We got Willie Cadley-Stein. This guy. Got a Jordan Poole rookie. Not bad. And then this green card of him. Okay, so St. Nick, you know, he's you know, he's been okay. Let's see what's in here. I don't know what these are. Oh, red, white, and blues. Alonzo Mourning. Lou Williams. And him, rookie, Ignas Brzezinskis. So, whatever, it was kind of fun. It's just a little pack. I thought I'd wrap the year up with a pack opening. I don't do those very often. 'Tis the season though, everybody. Thanks so much, everybody, for all your support this year. It's just been absolutely great. You know, talking with so many wonderful people, and just the hobby, you know, it's a fantastic hobby and a great community. And I just am so grateful to be a small part of it. So everybody have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next time. This is Kev Bo Jones signing out. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I'll see you soon.